favorite advocates in this country, an English picture in today's Sam. Marvin Redpost kidnapped at birth, and we can study for chapter 8, number 812. And we can study for chapter 8 today and chapter 9, okay? And now one more time to reading about it, Sam. Wayside School beneath the cloud of dew. And we can study for chapter 19, push down. Then we can study for chapter 9 today and chapter 20, okay? And now, are you ready for these two two story and meet some lots of characters? And now, here we go. And first you can read Wayside School beneath the cloud of dew. And chapter 19, push down. Stephen lay on the ground, surrounded by his classmates. He grunted as he pushed down the back loop with all his might. Nothing happened. You can do it, argued Markila. Push harder, Stephen, argued Joy, and Stephen pushed harder. He groaned louder. Still nothing. And Louis, the yard teacher, blew his whistle. What's going on here? He asked as he made his way to Stephen. Stephen is trying to push down, said Damon. And you mean push up? Curled Kathy. Why do you have to be so opposite all the time? Asked Damon. Stephen isn't pushing up, he's pushing down. So he can go up, said Marvin. And Kathy didn't mean to be opposite. She discovered she'd be nice and having friends. And she just really enjoyed they were called push-ups. And how many has he done so far? Asked Louis. None, said Jason. But he's trying really hard. And Louis needled and then patted Stephen on the back. Keep it at it, Stephen, he argued it. And every day you will get a little stronger in your mouth. I bet you will be unable to do 5 pushdowns a month, exclaimed Dee Dee. Stephen doesn't have a month. He had to bang the going on Friday, exclaimed Ron, and Louis raised his eyebrow and his mustache twitched. I guess he really is the best principal ever, he nodded. What? Said Mac. Never mind, said Louis. And push hard, Stephen. The melodist made a sudden eyebrow, and Stephen groaned louder than ever. And he didn't move. I can't do it, Louis, he gasped. Talk to Mr. Kiswetter. Tell him to pick somebody else. Oh, me, exclaimed Joy. I think Joy likes doing push down. And Mr. Kiswetter is the smartest principal in the school, said Louis. He must had a very good reason for choosing you. And would you like donuts, the toenail, or maybe a fingernail? Mrs. Juice asked, and Mr. Kiswetter exclaimed the snails. No, I'm still using mine. I need a student to bang on going on Friday. And the next thing he knew, all the little bricks had their arms in the air and they're making strange noises. Like, ooh, ooh, and me, you're the best principal ever, someone shouted. And those are magic words. He turned to see who had shouted them, and suddenly he saw her, that awful girl who had given him that awful face. You, he blew, pointing at Donna, and Donna was muscle-bound on her ankle, however, and at the moment he bent down to scratch it, and Stephen sat behind Donna and lay on the bathtub, staring at an awful cloud. I'm doomed, he moaned. Look, Stephen, I don't know what will happen on Friday, and Louis amended. I don't know if you will hit the going or drop off the mallet on your toe, but I know these. You have to try, or else you will regret it every day for the rest of your life, and whenever you're here or going, your heart will fill with a terrible sadness. You really don't hear gongs all that often, Myron pointed out. I mean, it's up here. And even you make $1 million someday, Lewis commented, but you buy your own building and hit it every day, all alone in your great big mansion, but it won't be the same. That is so sad, said Liesel, and Paul sniffed back a tear. So, what do you think is happened, said Lewis. You want to give it one more try? And Stephen wished Lewis hadn't mentioned dropping the mallet on his toe. Now, that was all he could think about. And he sighed, then rolled it back over and he pushed as hard as he could. And you can do it, Stephen, argued Ellison. Push, said Jason. Up, argued Kathy. I mean down. I mean up. I mean... And now she really confused. And Stephen rose and each up the ground and collapsed. And everybody cheered. One more, argued Lewis. And then we'll go to the monkey bars and do some pull downs. And inside the closet. Oh, what is inside the closet? And now to Mary started for chapter 20 and the end of chapter 21. Okay, and now one more time after reading about it. So, Marvin Redpost kidnapped at birth. And chapter 8, number 812. A man in white coat stepped out from behind the door. Number 767, he called. A red-haired boy followed him back to the door. You sure you'll be okay? Said Mrs. Redpost, and Marvin nodded. Okay, I'll be back in about an hour. She kissed and Marvin watched the Redpost leave. And they were a nice family. There was a line of the red-haired boys going on the desk, and Marvin got an end of the line. We're here first, said Nasty Woman from the elevator. She cut in the line in front of Marvin and dragged her son with her, and Marvin let them in. It didn't matter who was first. There were only one Prince Robot, and the man in white coat came back down. 778, he called. Another red-haired boy followed him through the door. And you're Prince Robot. You can do anything, said Nasty Woman, told her son. Just sit in your throne all day, eat candy and boss people around. And the man in white coat came into her several more times. 7069, 7070, 7071. Oh, 771. And each time another red-haired boy followed him through the door, and Marvin was almost in the front of the line, and the woman behind the desk was wearing a big gold earring. As Marvin got closer, he noticed that earring was shaped like a duck, and another was a cat. Next, said a lady with the earrings, and a nasty woman arose stepped to the front of the line. Your name? Muttered the earring Nettie, and she seemed tired and bored. Oh, Lord Mirror, and answered the nasty woman. 811, said the earring lady. She handed a loan and slipped the paper. Next, your name? Marvin Redpost. The earring lady looked up in her face, turned red. Oh, hi, Marvin. And Marvin looked at her. Hi, he said unusual. I'm Jennifer, said the earring lady. Oh, hi, said Marvin. I'm delighted to make your replacement, Lady Jennifer dashes of bathwater. And he bowed, and Jennifer laughed. And it was the same musical laugh he heard on the telephone. And I'm not really a dashes, she said. I just made that up. This is a part-time job. Oh, said Marvin. I wouldn't want to be a dashes anyway, said Jennifer. It sounds so stiffy and boring. Oh, that, she stopped, and then I guess you want to be a prince. And that's okay, but it's not for me, she winked her nose. And Marvin struggled. I like her earrings, he said. Jennifer laughed. Thank you, Marvin. Well, good luck. And she gave him number 812, and he thanked her. You're welcome, said Jennifer. You know what I like about you, Marvin, she said. You're a poet. No one else has said thank you to me all day. And more, what happens when they call your number? He asked her. And you just go back in the blood test to find out your blood type. And the king and queen had blood type O negative. And so that means Prince Robert had no blood type O negative too. And it's pretty rare. And most people type A or B. And almost everyone is positive, but not negative. So, and then what happens, said Marvin. Well, if you're A or B, you're sent home. If you're O negative, you do a second blood test. It's called an HLA test. It's a lot more complicated, but it will tell for Gordon if you're Prince Robot. Oh, so they haven't found a Prince Robot yet, said Marvin. No, she struggled. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here. I don't think they'll ever find him. And then ours, or 1 in a million. And Marvin finds it all a little confusing. Just hope your blood type is O negative, said Jennifer. That's the first step. Now, chapter 9, blood test. And tomorrow started for chapter 9 and the end of chapter 10. And now, did it have fun? Here is English country comics, and these babies start to read, and so lots of book children and book characters. So we see tomorrow, and some lots of fun book characters, and some boring book characters with blood test, and beneath the cloud of doom, and some push downs. Oh wait. Here, push down inside the closet, and blood tests will be seen tomorrow, okay? And so lots of characters will be seen tomorrow, and thank you for listening every day, and please thumbs up my YouTube, and thank you for thumbs up my YouTube, and now bye my friend, have a nice day, bye!